whoever decides to tune into this live video, but I have decided to start trying to do some baby wearing, wrapping baby, and I decided to use the Moby wrap. As you can see, she's nice and cozy. Aria is sleeping. I don't know if you can see her, but there she is, sleeping away. But I decided, like, before I got pregnant that I would try baby wearing, and the two things I really wanted to do was breastfeed and do some baby wearing, because I've heard that it is, it's like really good for the baby to be very close to the mom. She hears my heartbeat, and yeah, so she is sleeping away right there. And I just watched a YouTube video how to do wrapping. This is what they call the Moby wrap right there. And yeah, it looks very complicated at first because you got all this fabric and you're like, what am I doing? I have no idea, but it's a lot of like folding and I don't know, all that folding kind of stuff. But yeah, so yeah, I think I was saying earlier, before I got pregnant, I wanted to breastfeed for one and do some baby wearing because yeah, I heard it's very good for the baby to be close to the mom, and she seems very comfy in here. She's like cocooned kind of, but yeah, there she is sleeping away. And then if I want to do some, not that I'm doing a lot of housework right now, but if I want to do a little things, I have my hands free, so it's pretty good. And I really haven't drank coffee since I worked at Tim Hortons, but I decided I would have a little bit of coffee too. I don't know, I've been sleeping pretty good at night, but I find that I'll sleep like whatever length I sleep, and then around 5 o'clock is when I get up, because then she's pretty well slept and I've slept enough, I feel, and then sometimes I'll have like a nap later on in the day. But this week has been pretty busy though, because I've had some visitors pretty much every day. And like some people might not like visitors like right after they have a baby, but I really do enjoy it because it's, I don't know, it keeps me busy, keeps me occupied, and I like seeing people. So and then I decided to have some peanut butter. Let's see, I don't know if you can, oh yeah, peanut butter sandwich and the coffee. And yeah, I also started a little bit of freezing some of my milk here a bit. Yeah, so. Oh, I think she's stirring a bit, but yeah, so I'm gonna probably have another friend come by today to see Aria, and it's pretty, I don't know, the living room isn't too bad. But yeah, I got this playmat here to hopefully lay her in the sun sometimes. And then, because she has a bit of jaundice, so sunlight's good for her. And then we have the pack and play here, just set up. We do a lot of her changing down here when I'm down here. And then I usually sit here to feed her. And then I have a table, laptop if I want to do some blogging. And then we got her swing here. Like when she's being like more calm, been putting her in the swing here, but I'm thinking that if I start doing more baby wearing, like wrapping, it might be better for her than just being in the swing, because they say it's not very good for them to be in the swing too long. Oh, I don't know what, yeah, so it looks like it's going to be a nice day outside today. But yeah, but I don't know, because I had a C-section, they said not to drive for like a week, so I haven't been driving at all. But hopefully on Saturday, me and Michael can go out and have just like a little bit of a walk with her, and then just get some fresh air and stuff, so that'll be fun. And then on Sunday, our church is having a church service in the park, so that'll be fun to just bring her out there and just go to church and stuff, because it's been a little while, because I don't know, like before I delivered, it was, what was I gonna say, yeah, before I delivered, I don't know, I was kind of really tired and just like a lot of pressure and stuff, so I didn't go to church too much those last little bit. But so it'll be good to go to church and then see everyone, because we had a lot of people praying for us during the delivery, and even, yeah, just with the little bits of like things that happened and stuff. So I'm really blessed to have a wonderful church family looking out for me, and I don't know, it's pretty good. And yeah, Michael just left for work, so I wasn't sure at first, like him going back to work, how I would feel, because he's been helping me a lot around the house and things like that, but he had to go back eventually, so but I thought I would be like in tears and stuff because he was going back to work, but I actually have been doing pretty good. But I think a lot of that has helped because Michael's parents are next door, and then I have had friends over and stuff, so kind of keeps my mind occupied. I don't know, I think I didn't really realize with like when you have a baby, like they're like, it's not postpartum like depression yet or not, but it's like kind of, I think that baby blues things where you like cry a little bit, just, but you don't know why you're crying. You just like crying, you're like, I don't know why I was crying, but there's like a lot of hormones and stuff there, so I think that's a bit. But I haven't done like the other day was kind of a little rough, but for the most part I've been doing, I think, a lot better. But I feel like each day it just gets better and better. Like even my pain level is a lot better than it was, because they actually did take the bandage off on Tuesday, I think it was, yeah. So I don't have any staples anymore, and they just put steri strips, so it's, yeah, a lot better. Yeah, and at least, yeah, definitely got this, yeah. I don't know, what else is, I guess, I'm trying to think. Yeah, I have, like, for about 3 years now, I've had a blog that I have been running. And for the longest time it was called You, Me, and Chewy Makes 3 because of our cat Chewbacca. But just before I had Arya, I decided to change the name to Arya and Beyond, because it makes more sense because we have Arya, and I feel like the Beyond part is like if we have more kids, or like it won't be just about Arya. But I think I will, like, I have to do a bit of linking and like kind of like transferring my blog, but hopefully I'll be able to get it all sorted out so I can start writing and stuff, because I really enjoy writing, and it's weird to think that it's been going on for like 3 years, because I'm like, I really have been blogging that long, but it happens. But yeah, so I have a few ideas for some blog posts about just like Arya having my delivery, and maybe like tips for some people, like first time moms that might read my blog, that might be like, oh, what's it like after you have a baby, like the postpartum part, breastfeeding, that kind of thing. So I'm hoping to do some posts about that. And the other thing that I really have wanted to do for a while, but not really sure how to start it, is do a YouTube channel. So, because I watch a lot of like day in the life of a baby videos, and like other people that have had babies that blog, and it's just inspired me to maybe do some videos, because a long time ago I used to do like random videos, but then I don't know, I just kind of stopped because I don't know, maybe it was dating or married life, but that's not really an excuse, but I stopped anyways. But I think the thing that I need to do is get like a tripod or something to just help with filming videos, but I probably will end up just using my phone at first, and then I'll just kind of see how it goes, because I don't know, it is actually weird when you're talking on camera, because it's different than blogging, because you're like right there, and then people are like like you don't want to be stuttering when you're vlogging, but writing, I feel like the words just flow right away and stuff. So I don't know. I guess I have a few more people that have joined, I guess, but the beginning part of this video, for those of you who weren't here, I was just talking about baby wearing, and I got the Moby wrap before I had Arya, and yeah, as you can see, Moby wrap. It's a pretty popular wrap for baby wearing, and like, I guess I didn't realize this, but I guess you can get like a thinner fabric, like bamboo Moby wrap, but I'm not really sure what this fabric, yeah, it's like a little bit thicker fabric, so it would be nice to have a little thinner, but for now I'm just gonna see how this goes. But if you guys want a little peek at her, there we go, sleeping away. Oh, little baby. Yeah, she is pretty comfy there, just sleeping nestled up. Oh man. I'm trying to think what else to say. Yeah, let's see, take some time. This is a Rivo. I hope you can meet Arya one day, because I don't know. Mrs. Ro is my neighbor when I was growing up in Alberta, and she taught me to sew, and I don't know, was there a lot for my family, so it's nice to see you watching. But yeah, I definitely can see myself have come a long way. Like at first I was like, oh, I don't know if I can be a mom, but I'm still it's only been like a week, but I don't know, I can see it more and more. But see, Alicia is saying, you're doing awesome, make sure you take some time for yourself, something little every day, or something what was it? Or something that makes you feel successful right in the morning. Every morning I make my bed before I even leave my room. It sounds silly and so minor, but then at the end of the day, when I'm down and exhausted and frustrated, I can say, at least I had got that one thing done. The doctor also told my husband that to ensure I shower every day because I need it for my physical health. I need it for my physical health necessary, but because I should have that 5 minutes for mental health, it makes a difference. Congratulations again. Arya is beautiful. Actually, I really do agree with the shower thing, because it may sound silly because everyone showers every day, it's just part of the norm, but after I gave birth to Arya, Michael's mom came and just was holding her, and then Michael helped me have a shower because I was pretty weak and stuff, but that first shower was amazing. Like, I can't even describe it. It just like, I felt refreshed, renewed, and just awesome. And I actually, like, I want to actually try having a shower, like, maybe not every single day, but at least more often. Like, well, you're supposed to anyways, but, what was I gonna say? Because I actually, like, yesterday morning, I, like, fed Arya, and then she was in, like, a very sleepy state, so I put her in her swing, and then I was like, you know what? I have that just a few minutes while she's sleeping that I can have a shower. So I went and showered, got all refreshed, and then washed my face and stuff, and then I even did, like, a little bit of makeup. I don't wear makeup. Yeah, it's not my thing, but I thought, you know what? Maybe just that little bit to feel renewed and stuff. So yeah, that was pretty awesome, and I just felt like rejuvenated, I guess, in a sense. So yeah, so I don't know if people ever have babies, I think the shower is like the best thing after you have a baby. And it is actually really funny because it's like I kind of did have like a rough pregnancy, because I had like a few times I had to go to the hospital because of cramping issues, and there was a little blood at one point too, so it kind of scared me a little bit. But yeah, it did kind of scare me a bit. So there were moments I was like, I don't know if like Ari was going to make it full term. Like, there were worries I had a lot, so it was pretty rough. And then the delivery was yeah, like 13 hours of labor before the C-section, so it was pretty rough. But even after all that, this might sound crazy, but maybe it's hormones, but I was like, I think I was feeding her the other day, and I saw Michael, and then I was like, hey Michael, you know what? Maybe not right away, but down the road, I think I would be okay if we had another kid. Yeah, that's kind of a little crazy, but it's like I know the pain and the pregnancy and stuff, but I think it's just like knowing that I could do it again, and sometimes I'm just in awe that I have a little baby, and it's like it's been a dream of mine for like, I'd say like forever, because even when I was younger, I would always be playing with dolls and stuff, and then even I think I'd meet people with babies and I'd really like them. And then I had friends that had babies and they'd always call me the baby whisperer or something. And I don't know, I just always did have this dream to have a baby, and I don't know, there were moments where I thought it wouldn't happen just because it took a while to meet someone. And then I met Michael and I was like, you know what, I think this is a possibility of something that we could both see in the future. And like I remember we were trying for a little bit. I think it was last year or maybe the year before, but it wasn't like if it happened, it happened. That was more like it. But then at the same time, I think we wanted to make sure that we had our own house. So it was really nice when we got the condo, and then Michael got a job. So then having a condo, him have a job, me have a job, I felt like we were better set to, if we did have a baby, it was a better situation than when living with Michael's parents. So I'm glad that worked out and it just came together. And I just kind of think it was just like a God thing, like just having Aria and like things coming together like that. So yeah, she's pretty sleepy still. Like she had, I think it was like an 8-minute feeding time. Like she has these ones where it's like 8-10 minutes kind of feed time, and then she'll like go to sleep for a bit, and then she'll have the ones where like 20 minutes, 30-minute feeds, and then she's like out for like 2 hours. Like yesterday I was like, you were kind of sleeping a little longer than you normally do. Like she was like, I think it was a little more than 2 hours, and like in between she had like a little bit of milk, but I was like, oh, I hope you're okay. But she was okay, but she was just a little extra tired, I think. But babies do sleep a lot, so you can't go wrong with that. So before Aria we had 2 cats, Chewbacca and Blitz, which some of you probably see me post pictures about them, but I don't know, it's kind of weird because like Chewy has kind of been like more curious. Kind of seems like whenever Aria cries, she's right there because I think in a sense is like protective a bit, but she's still maybe a little unsure of what she thinks. And Blitz, I don't know, I think Blitz thought we replaced her because she kind of went into hiding for a bit, and then she kind of looks at Aria now and then there's a couple times she's hissed at her, so I think she's still adjusting. But last night Blitz actually came and sat like on my chest while Aria was in the crib, so I was like, oh, maybe she misses me or something. So at least she's coming around a bit, because I think she's gonna take her a bit to come around to liking Aria. And it's not like we replaced replaced the cats with Aria. Like, we still love our cats, but I think they're just having to adjust a bit because, I don't know, they're cats, I guess. But, yeah. Okay, welcome Sherry to this little video. Yeah, I have been baby wearing. That's kind of why I started this little live video. That's Aria there. She's just snuggling in. Aw, you're just so cute. Yes, you are. Yeah, so yeah, she's just snuggling. I don't know. There's like so many people I just can't wait for her to meet because, I don't know, she's just pretty cute. But, yeah, so, so I think, I don't know, even just doing this live video thing is kind of fun because it makes me think I could do like a YouTube channel, and I could probably have a lot to say about baby wearing and Aria challenges of breastfeeding, things like that, because I don't know, it's like you learn this whole new thing kind of in like in like a very short period of time. It's like you kind of go into being pregnant and having a baby with this mindset, but then it's like it's totally sometimes not what you expect, but then it's like better, but then at the same time it's like things you didn't think would be there happen kind of. So because I didn't necessarily read any baby books. Like I kind of skimmed a couple of them. Like I could have read them like really in depth, but before I didn't really read any. For the most part, I what was I doing? Oh yeah, I watched a lot of YouTube videos like about breastfeeding and just different things of what to expect, and also like watched actually some birthing videos, which some people are like, how can you watch those? They're horrific. But I don't know, I just thought even if my birthing experience was going to be different to those YouTube videos, I thought it could help prepare just to kind of know what to expect. But I don't know, at the same time I feel like it was hard to know what to expect. And then I have to say, like, yeah, there's no one from that group watching, but I at the very early part of my pregnancy, like I knew I think a few people who were pregnant, but not that many locally. But I had this idea, I just typed in July babies or July, or something about July due date or babies or something. And I came across two groups. One is called July Babies, and the other one is called July Due Date Babies or something. But the one that's called July Babies has about 50 to 100 people in the group. And ever since the beginning, we've been sharing our experiences, our pregnancy journeys with each other. And what else? Yeah, our pregnancy journeys. And so like if anyone had any questions while they're pregnant, they're like, oh, I'm going through this. Anyone else going through this? Then other people could respond and be like, yes, I've been going through this. This is what I did. And now that we have, like a lot of people have had their babies now, and a lot of people are like, oh, this is what I'm going through, like with breastfeeding, or like sleeping in the night, through the night, or I don't know, just random things. But we've all really connected. It's like this insane group of like just connection, and it's like amazing. Like I had the health or public health come to check in on me and Aria, I think it was earlier in the week. Yeah, I think it was Monday, yeah. And I was telling her about this group. I was like, you know, if I hadn't had this group, I don't know if I would have made it that well through the pregnancy. Like it was hard, but this group, yeah, it had really good support. Like this one girl I met from Ohio, like she's in Ohio, like is really far away. And I just feel like we just have this instant connection. Like, I don't know, it's just crazy. I don't know, like, I really hope that one day I can meet her in real life though. And like she's gone through a really tough time with a lot of things, and I like have done my best to be there supporting her, and I'm gonna continue being there to support her too, and we can just like support each other. So it is really amazing to have that support. Like it's kind of weird though, because like without Facebook, like, or the internet, I guess people found other ways to have support, but now that we have Facebook, it's, I don't know, there's different ways of connecting, I think. I like have actually toyed a lot with the idea of getting rid of Facebook, like at times, but I think it's just like hard, like it's hard because I like to stay connected with people, and it's a good way, but I don't know, there might be a point, maybe I might take a break sometime, but for the most part I still like Facebook because I can stay connected with those other people that were pregnant, and my friends, like Cassie and other people. Yeah, but yeah, today this girl that was doing my massages during my pregnancy, is actually going to come visit for a little bit because I think she's just curious to meet Arya. And I think her daughter was going to come too because her daughter, I guess, likes babies too. But I think she's going to give Arya a little bit of a baby massage, like her feet maybe and hands. So I think that'll be really nice for her and stuff. So, and then maybe I can like pick up a few hints here and there. But another thing that I want to do today is maybe give Arya her first bath because her umbilical cord fell off day 3, which is actually really early for the umbilical cord because Michael was like burping her, and then I looked at his lap. I was like, Michael, her umbilical cord fell off. Ah. I don't know. I kind of freaked out a little bit, but it was okay. The site was like pretty good stuff. So, but I'm just gonna like ask Michael's mom because she is a nurse just to make sure that it's okay to have a bath. But I think it would be nice if I give her a little bath. But I watched a video just to kind of go over the process of making sure you are bathing properly. But I'm gonna just there we go. Look at that little face. Let's see. Aw, she is so sleepy. Are you gonna open your eyes? Yeah, so she has actually been opening her eyes a little bit more and more every day, and then there's been, I think it was the early time, like when I was still in the hospital, like she'd open her eyes and then just kind of look around and then be like trying to find me, like she knew I was her mom. Like it was like the coolest kind of thing. Like she was like look around, it's like, where's mom, where is she? Because then Michael would be holding her, and then she even did that with Michael too. Like I think it was because she remembered his voice or something like that. But yeah. Oh, looks like Blitz is here. Oh, Blitz, what are you doing? Yeah, there's Blitz just kind of being curious and stuff. Whew. But yeah, so yeah, I should probably drink my coffee, I'm thinking. Yeah, I haven't really drank coffee in like forever, but before I had Arya, I was like, I think I might just need just that little bit of coffee to get me going. But I feel like, yeah, the odd time it's just a good coffee. Oh, it looks like she might be waking up. Are you waking up? No, she looks pretty comfy still. Oh man. Okay, well, I should probably end this live video, but hopefully I'll do another one again soon, and then maybe more people will join in. But thanks to Cassie, Christy, and Jody for watching, and I will hopefully do another one again soon. Okay, we'll say bye. Say bye, Arya. Hurry. Aw. Say goodbye, Arya. Goodbye.